Hello beautiful people and welcome back to my channel, to another tattoo video, guys. So today I'm going to show you the tattoos that I have right now. I don't think I'm going to go into depth with the meaning. All of my tattoos have meanings and a lot of them are related to the same thing, a trauma I went through in my life, and I don't really want to go into depth into that, okay, because personal. I'm gonna go through the order of which I got my tattoos, guys, if I can remember the length of time. Potentially rate, we'll see. And then pain, and we'll see if I go into a story. We'll see. All right, and just a disclaimer, guys. Please do not copy and paste my tattoos on your body, okay? It's fine if you take them as inspiration. I'm sure all tattoos, my tattoos too, like I get inspiration from everywhere, okay? But don't just take a screenshot of this photo and bring it to your artist, okay? Honestly, good, reputable artists will not do that anyway, okay? So just don't do that, okay? Don't be a bum. That's all I ask, okay? And if you don't like tattoos, don't say rude things. Okay, just go away. Okay, you saw the title of this video, okay? So I don't know why you're here, okay? I want to say hello, cool, okay? If you hate my tattoos, go away. That's all I gotta say, okay? Alright, guys, so starting with my very first tattoo. So I wore this top today, guys, because it's just the easiest way to show you all my tattoos, okay? Alright, so my very first tattoo that I got, guys, is this one right here. And it says, "Only God can judge me," in Chinese. Alright, so that one, guys, I got right when I turned 18. I got that one in Toronto, and it was my very first tattoo, and it was, so my trauma was very fresh, so I just wanted to get it. I didn't really care who did it, so I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember the full name of my artist. His name was Trevor. I'm pretty sure he was from New Tribal Tattoos, across from Much Music in Toronto. Let me think. Such a long time ago. Pain wasn't bad. It was more like a what the F is this feeling type of a deal. I had a friend go with me. Really appreciate it. But yeah, it didn't take too long. It took like 30 minutes, honestly. And what I really appreciate about Trevor was that I gave him a reference photo and he wasn't happy with it because I didn't go straight onto the reference, so the bottom letters were larger and then the top was smaller. So I appreciate him that he didn't just like want to make a quick buck. He like said, come back, bring the actual thing so that the sizing is correct. So I'm really glad that he did that. And yeah, okay, I got that like when I was 18, like 10 years ago, and it still looks really good. So yes, let's see, tattoo number 2. I got these 3 roses on my rib, okay? And this one was done at, I'm gonna mention the current studios that these artists are at, okay? So those 3 roses I got from Mandy Went. I believe she owns her own studio, Magnolia Tattoos, in East Village now. But yeah, that was my second tattoo, pretty sure. I think I got that a year or 2 after the first one. This is the only tattoo I actually cried, okay? The pain was so bad. My body was like in shock where I couldn't even control it anymore because I have a pretty high pain tolerance, I gotta say. But yeah, it was like, let me think. I think it was like the 5th hour and she was finishing up this one and it was just, oh, it was just vibrating on my rib cage so hard and it was so painful, and then she was trying to like finish up real quick. She was very nice about it. So yeah, that one took about 5 hours, one sitting. Most of these tattoos, guys, the rate was $150, other than my newest one, which I will talk about later. But yes, the smaller tattoos, there's usually minimum. Okay, so I think my smaller tattoos, the minimum was 200-ish. Pretty sure, okay? And then, let's see, the third tattoo, guys. Alright, so the third tattoo, guys, was the cross in the center of my back, guys. Okay, because Jesus is my homeboy and he has my back. Okay. That was done by Mandy as well. It was one of her flash days. I was able to get in real quick. That took like no time at all. And the memory of the pain of my ribs was so fresh that it felt like nothing, even though it was on my spine. Didn't feel like anything. It was good. I think I paid 200-ish. This is before tip, guys, okay? Tip is very subjective. I always say like, oh, I'll tip them 10% or 15. And then usually I tip more than that. Depends how I feel. All right, the tattoo after that I got. So this is my geisha on this side, guys. Okay, again, this was done by Mandy. Love this one. Still pretty nice, even though it's pretty old. But yeah, so that one, guys, that's just my interpretation of the Serenity Prayer, for those of you who are familiar. I didn't want to just have the words on my back, so I just talked to Mandy about it. Lady Justice really appealed to me, but I didn't want that. I wanted a geisha. She was able to draw that up for me, and it turned out really well. I really like that one. Let's see, that one took I want to say 6-7-ish hours, potentially 8. It was a long time ago. It was split into 2 sessions just because the first session Mandy had booked someone else after me. So we had the outline done, bottom of the shading done, and then the second session we did more of the top, the face, the hair. That took a long time. With that one, that wasn't too bad, honestly. Certain parts were more like, ooh, like a little nervy, like closer to, I would say, the spine for sure, but it wasn't bad. All right, and then after that one, guys, I took like a long hiatus, maybe like 3 years. Maybe that's not that long, but I waited 3 years for my next 2 tattoos, and I kind of went ham a little bit, okay? So the next one, let me think in terms of order. So the story was I booked this first, actually. This one, but David had a long wait list, so in the meantime I got a few other ones. So the ones that I got before this, or in the meantime, I got this. So this is the only one that's not related to my trauma, really. This is the date that my husband asked me to be his girlfriend. I know, so cheesy and ridiculous. It is now a matching tattoo. That wasn't the idea initially, I just wanted it myself. And then I talked to him about it and he really liked it, so he got it on his rib. Okay, I think I'll put the picture right there. Boop. Yes. Yes, okay. So we got this from Rebecca from Boss Tattoos, guys. So nice. Again, it was more of a minimum, which is really nice of her because it was for both of us. So I bought it for John and I. And then I wanted to add something else just because it was going to be the same price anyway. So then I also got this one. If you watched my last video, guys, you know this one is a matching tattoo with my honey Karen. So it's just a lotus, guys, nothing crazy, and it is kind of a basic meaning maybe you're familiar with, just like it grows in adversity and it dies and it always grows back more beautiful and stronger. Okay, again, it was that minimum $200, and yeah, in terms of pain, this one felt like nothing. This one, okay, this, I don't know why, because this was for my sleeve too. I found my underarm the most painful part. I don't know why. It wasn't bad, this one was just annoying, and Rebecca was really fast anyway, so it wasn't too bad, honestly. And then the next piece, guys, one of my favorites. Alright, guys, and this is my beautiful Jaguar with blue eyes and that rose, guys. I absolutely love this one. Yes, this is one of my favorites, guys. This was done by Jim Tran from 9 Element Tattoos. Pretty sure he opened that shop himself. But yeah, I haven't had a chance to visit, so I hope to see you soon, Jim, because I want to finish off my arm. Feeling a little naked. This piece has a double meaning for me. Not gonna share about the trauma part. So I decided to compete in boxing this year, and then I was trying to think of a name. So then I decided to call myself Kim the Jaguar. Shit. Okay, so this is a double meaning for me. Okay, because I love what the Jaguar represents. It always faces its enemies head on, and he who finishes enemy off with one blow. And that is a goal of mine, being able to knock someone out. Okay, that would be honestly, I would feel really bad, of course, but like the fact that I have the power to do that, it's like cool. What I love about this piece too is that this is the only one that I have color. Everything else is black and gray. Let's see, pain. I feel like there wasn't that much pain, to be honest. Only thing that kind of bugged me that I kind of remember is the ear. Oh, this part, okay, was annoying a little bit, okay, and it didn't take that long. Okay, everything else was pretty good. Yeah, everything else was pretty good, guys. Yeah, nothing crazy. And I love Jim's style, how he mixes realism with like little, you can kind of see like little bit of like Japanese style too, which I absolutely love. Yeah, so hopefully about to see Jim soon. Okay, when I saw him for this piece, his rate was $150. I don't know if that went up or not. It was $150 an hour. This one took about 7.5 hours. Okay, I want to say yeah, so we did 2 sessions. So the first session was 6 hours, and then came back for a second one for a touch-up, which only took like an hour and a half. That was it. But yeah, one of my favorites. Okay, and then so going back to the Lotus theme, so initially I wanted to reach out to Chiwon from Ann Tattoo in Calgary, but he is just so busy. But he's part of this realism club, and this is how I discovered Glenn. Oh, I was gonna say Trevor again. Ooh. Okay, so Glenn Decker, he's from the East Coast. He comes to Calgary every 6 months or so. So I reached out to him, and it was awesome because right when I reached out to him, he was like, oh, I'll be there in like 2 months. I was like, perfect. All right, so he did this awesome Lotus, guys. I really like his style of work. I'm not gonna lie, this was a very it was a painful one. It was a bit prickly, okay? So with Glenn, his style, he is heavy into saturation. So if you notice, every single spot on that tattoo has been covered, okay? Versus like this realism style where there's negative space of skin. Okay, so it was very aggressive. And I don't know why, like I think around hour 5 or 6 it got super nervy. No matter where he was going or doing it, I could feel it going down all the way to my feet. Oh, which made me like want to first squirm, move, kick my legs, and then I was just like holding the table so hard I thought I was gonna break my hands. Luckily we had some numbing spray, but I had to wait till he filled every single spot. Then he applied the spray around, I think, hour 5. That one took about 6 hours. Okay, again, his rate was $150 an hour, I think. Was it? I can't remember now. Okay, it's either 150, 200-ish. Okay. Around there, friends. All right, then after that one, guys, I waited a little bit. I tried to be patient, okay, for this lovely piece right here, guys. So worth the wait. This was done by David Hong from Chronic Inc. in Toronto. Okay, so it's a geisha with a phoenix tattoo on her back. So we decided to go with the sleeve with this one, guys. Okay, because initially, really, I just wanted the outside. And just decided to go all around. Yeah. So most of it is done, guys, but I held my last 2 sessions with him, which is in 2 more years from now. Hopefully I can see him before that. But yes, we're going to add a little bit more on the top. Right here. It's a little spicy. Okay, and probably honestly at this point I think I'm just going to fill the rest of my arm. Let's see, pain wise, guys. Okay, outside of the arm was fine. Nothing really bugged me here. Like even here was fine. Honestly, it just started to sting by like the 6th hour, but also the 2nd day because we did two-day back-to-back sessions. Elbow was fine. I thought elbow was fine. It didn't bug me that much. Again, more my tricep area was what bugged me, but it wasn't too bad. Okay. So the first trip to Toronto, we got the outside done, which looks amazing. I really appreciate it because we did, let's see, I want to say the first day we started at like 2:30 until 8. Yeah, so around 6-ish hours, maybe 5-ish, around there. And then the second day was so nice. David offered to come in earlier so we can just finish this as fast as we could. I think it was 10. Did we come in at 10? Yeah, I think we started at 10 and then finished at 8, so it was a very long day. Watched a lot of shows. Okay, I would highly recommend. Thank you, David, for lending me your iPad. I think I would have died a little bit. But yeah, it was good. And then the second session, we did the inside of the arm. This is a very spicy area, friends. Yeah, very spicy, okay? This area wasn't too bad. Up here, oh my God, was not nice, okay? The first day we didn't do spray. Second day we did a little bit because it was like really raw from the day before. It wasn't too bad. This, I was really grateful for the spray. But yes, in terms of rate, David charges $300 an hour. Absolutely worth it though. Okay, right now I'm pretty sure his rates have gone up since then, so I'm not too sure how much he charges right now. Okay, just email the shop, inquire there. They're really good with replying, so yeah. And what I found really cool about this tattoo, guys, because I felt the exact same way, but it was really cool that other people said the same thing, was that I got this piece. It's a big piece, right? And then some people I saw at the gym and my friends like Carol, they were like, I almost didn't notice because I just felt like that's supposed to be part of you anyway. And I was like, I felt the exact same way. Honestly, like before David did this, I was like, I felt naked. And then when I saw the drawing, when he did, I think, let's see, even just the first day, just the outline, I was like, this belongs on my skin. And I'm so grateful, so grateful that I got talented humans, artwork on my skin to be able to express myself. Okay, one day we'll see if I go into depth with the story. Honestly, I'm not a good storyteller, I'm not gonna lie, so we'll see. And it makes me really emotional, so. I obviously want more tattoos in the future, but I must save the money. I'm hoping, let's see, in terms of bucket list. I do want a leg sleeve eventually. We'll see. I would love a piece by Chiwon if possible. Be so busy. Also want a piece from Memento from Korea. John had the opportunity to see him before me. Again, he is part of the Realism Club. And then I also want to see Hugo's side from Korea as well. And then Ryan, when he went to Korea, got a piece from him. His stuff is awesome. It's adorable. It's really cute. Okay. Let's see. I feel like there's a lot more. Yeah. There's a lot more that I want. Hopefully I don't run out of space. That is the issue at the moment. Okay, I'm slowly running out of space. But I love it. I love my tattoos. They're part of me. They're me. They are just me. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks if you stayed tuned for the whole thing. Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. Comment below if you want more videos like this. If you have any questions, I can try to answer them for you. Stay tuned for some clips of my most recent appointment with this tattoo, guys. I didn't film that much, honestly. It was, I kind of just wanted to chill. I thought I was gonna vlog more, but I guess I just didn't. I just didn't feel like it, you know. There are some clips there of the healing process, what it looks like on like a week later, the flakiness. it's lovely. And of me like taking off the tape, that was an ordeal. Yeah, Yeah, stay tuned guys if you want to see the clips right here.
I like to fight a little dirty, baby.
How was class? Really hard. We're so sweaty and disgusting. It's great. It's great. It's great. It's great.
I'm a refugee and outsider, but sometime you the first one made my heart beat, made my stomach drop with desire. It's no crime. I need a little bit of love from you. I need a little bit of trust from you. Oh, we can let the guns blow. Run from you.
I'd like someone to take off this right now. Oh god.
But what's true don't need no explanation. Falling for you was a bad idea. Guess I've been bad. Guess I've been bad. Maybe we can get away from here.
Alright, hello beautiful people. So it is day 2 in Toronto. I just didn't feel like vlogging very much yesterday, so sorry about that. So there was mainly just pictures and little snippets from my phone. Okay, so today I will film a little more. We'll see. So here's how it looks right now, guys. Oh yes. I'm so excited. So starting a little earlier today. Thank you, David, for doing that. Going in at 10:30 instead of 1, and then I think we're staying until I have to leave back to the airport. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, all right.
I like to fight a little dirty, baby.
Alright, day 4 update. Not sure I'm gonna do this every single day, guys. I might do this until I peel this bandage off. But yeah, it's healing beautifully, guys, and honestly it wasn't even that red to begin with, so that looks nice. Alright guys, so today is Friday, the 4th day. Starting to feel a little itchy. I can't wait to take this tape off tonight. Otherwise it's healing beautifully, guys. Really, the only annoying thing is I somehow keep scraping my arm on things. I don't know if I usually do that. I just didn't notice. I definitely notice now, so. And also resting on my elbow. Yeah, alright. But yes, I might film taking off the tape. We'll see, because I have to be in the shower. So if anything, I'll just stick my arm and carefully take this bad boy off. Alright, guys, we'll take it off now. Okay, so, alright, so I'm just gonna rinse under the shower, guys, and then rip it off gently.
They wanna stop it, but what's true don't need no explanation. Falling for you was a bad idea. Guess I've been bad. Guess I've been bad. Maybe we can get away from here. Never go back. We'll never go back. From you, I need a little bit of trust.
gosh, so, oh, it's peeling. Oh my dear God. And guys, it is so dry. I swear, like 5 minutes after showering, just the air hitting it, like it was just shriveling. And yes, friends, I have been moisturizing, but it only honestly lasts for like 5 minutes. It's so sad.
I'm a refugee and outsider, but sometime you the first one made my heart beat, made my stomach drop with desire. It's no crime.
Alright, thanks again guys for tuning in. Remember, you'll never succeed if you're afraid to try. Bye guys.